TSA Offseason Powerlifting Program Week 6 Realization Bench Press and Deadlifts. What's up, dudes? It's Tuesday, 7/22. We're bench pressing here at LA Fitness. In the lower right hand corner of the screen is the working sets for today. And basically it's just warming me up to do an AMAP, as many reps as possible at 200 pounds. After my check-in with my coach Hani, basically what he suggested is on the AMAPs this week that I treat every rep like I would at a powerlifting meet. So basically, bring it down to my chest, pause command, and then press, rather than doing touch and go reps. So that way the training max is more relative, basically, and realistic to the training, rather than me just being on a high and I guess banging them out. I really didn't find anyone that I felt comfortable to spot me for this, and I figured if I had a spot, it would probably mentally give me the confidence to try and go for a rep that I knew I couldn't do. And that fifth rep was kind of shaky to me, and I can see now reviewing the footage that I misgrooved it. And I don't know, I guess just mental panic possibly. I really wanted to shoot for the default of 8 reps, but I only managed 5. But this is the whole point of establishing realistic training maxes. Here's a set of close grip bench press, 135 pounds. You notice that my elbows are a little bit more flared out rather than tucked in on this, and this just seems to be more comfortable for my shoulder, which has been nagging a little bit. You'll notice later when I get to the dumbbell bench pressing. And because the benches here are a little bit low, I had to have a higher incline than I'm used to. So 80-pound dumbbells were not happening for the chest supported rows. I managed to do the 60s here, still fairly challenging with my feet slipping from under me, and just an awkward sized bench altogether. Moving along, however, to the incline dumbbell bench press, I bumped that up to 70 pounds. Now, I wanted to do 80 pounds, but that first rep on each of these really were talking to my shoulder. And I don't know how to count either, because I could have swore that I pushed out 10 reps on each of these sets, but looking at the video, it looks like I did like 9 or 8 or something like that. So I'll have to go back and look at the footage to see what I actually did. You'll see here on this first rep, that shoulder has been a humdinger. And I mentioned to my coach that I'd like to do like some accessory work, basically just to, to get some blood in that shoulder after all of my lifts and stuff were completed. So I did some shoulder raises and just some elbow rotations, I guess, upstairs with a lightweight to finish things off, and my shoulder feels a lot better now. But moving along to the deadlifts. What's going on, everybody? It's Thursday. In the upper right, you'll see the intended work for today. And today is a testing day, so it's as many reps as possible at 380 pounds. And here's just the 2 final warm-up sets before going into the shindig. Now, I've made a few adjustments to my deadlifts. One is wearing the sleeves. Basically, I just want to keep the bar closer to myself. I do apologize if it sounds like a house is being built. That's literally what's happening behind my laptop at the moment. So, as I mentioned in the previous video, my coach wanted me to go through all of the lifts and basically perform them as if it was a max attempt day. Or not a max attempt day, because that's what this is, but to treat every repetition as I would if I was in a competition. So basically I set it down, let the bar settle, and took a quick breath and continued on to the next rep.
And I really wanted to shoot for 10 or more than 10 on this, but after the 9th rep and the amount of rest that I took before completing it, I just felt it was good to stop there, just because I didn't think a 10th rep would have been smart or would have looked clean. Normally what I like to do when I deadlift, however, is I just like, a lot of people, they like to get pumped up, take nose torque, all kinds of shit, think about killing babies and murder happening. I really just like to take a few breaths so I can concentrate and just really, get that mind and muscle body connection all going together, gathering up my chi or whatever the fuck. I feel that helps me more, correct anything that feels off when I'm pulling. But I mean, I don't know. I felt all of those reps look really clean, so I'm happy with that. At least it wasn't 8 or 9 shit reps with 380 pounds. So here the pause squats right after. And it's funny how this is probably the only thing on the RPE scale that seems to be going down slightly, and I guess that's because the deadlifts are getting heavier each week, which would make sense. I didn't want to, put too much stress on my body before heading into work, but I also wanted to hit 8 reps. So I played it safe here with 230 pounds on the bar. Originally I was just going to stick with 225 or do 240, but after the first set of 8, I felt this is where I should have stayed. Plus I was pressed for time. I woke up fairly late, and I got to the gym around, I would say 6:15 a.m. and I start work at 8, on top of the fact that I had to go to work and shower and park my car and all kind of shit like that. So really I just didn't have much time to do anything else besides these pause squats here, and then after that I did my pull throughs on the cable machine with about 80 pounds. I didn't have a chance to hit any of my other accessory work that I had planned for the day, so that's on my my makeup list of shit I need to do later. And that pretty much wraps up this video. So thanks for watching. Hopefully the new gym will be finished soon, so I don't have to train at the Globo anymore. And comment, like, subscribe.